What if your eyes were working at about 20% of their potential? A shrimp in the coral reef is lapping you. Human eyes have 3 color receptors. That already gives us millions of shades. The mantis shrimp, Odontodactylus salaris, has 16. Here's the strange part. More receptors does not mean better color vision. Scientists at the University of Queensland found the shrimp actually performs worse on color tests than humans. Its brain skips color mixing entirely. Each receptor flags a specific wavelength, giving the shrimp a color shortcut our brains can't even imagine. Follow for another creature that breaks the rules tomorrow. Imagine swimming in total darkness and suddenly seeing a shark lit up like a neon sign. That is actually happening. The swell shark lives around 1,000 feet down, where blue light from the surface is the only light left. Its skin absorbs that blue light. Then it re-emits the light as bright green. This is called biofluorescence. The 2019 study from the American Museum of Natural History found over 180 fish doing this. Most predators can't see green at that depth, but other swell sharks have exactly the right eye filter to spot it. It's a private channel other fish can't access. Stick around, the next one might be even stranger. There's a crab out there that looks like a piece of reef. Not because it was born that way, it built that. The decorator crab, Campusia retusa, has tiny hooks all over its shell. It reaches out, picks up living sponges and anemones, and sticks them on. The organisms it plants keep living on its back. So the crab carries a functioning ecosystem. When it molts, it carefully transfers everything to its new shell. The anemones it uses also sting predators, so the crab gets camouflage and a weapon system, maintained by its own tiny hands, every single molt. Follow for more of these, there's a whole playlist. Scientists pulled a clam out of the ocean near Iceland. It was born in 1499. Then they opened it to check. Ocean quahog clams, Arctica islandica, form a new ring on their shell every year, like a tree. Researchers dredged this one from the North Iceland shelf in 2006. They counted 507 rings, making it the oldest confirmed individual animal ever recorded. They named it Ming, after the Chinese dynasty ruling when it was born. Opening the shell to count the rings killed it. The final age, confirmed in 2013, was 507. The oldest animal ever found had survived everything, until a lab counter. Share this one. It's too good not to. There's a 1-inch shrimp in the ocean that generates a temperature hotter than the sun's surface. Not a metaphor. The pistol shrimp, Alpheus heterochalis, has one claw built differently from the other. It snaps shut so fast, it accelerates water to 60 miles per hour. That water jet creates a cavitation bubble. When the bubble collapses, it reaches roughly 8,000 degrees Fahrenheit and emits a flash of light. Scientists confirmed this in Science Journal in 2001. The shockwave from that collapse stuns or kills prey instantly. The shrimp is essentially firing a sonic cannon. It does this hundreds of times a day. Follow the channel. New creature every day this week. The sea cucumber breathes through its rear end. That's the whole story, and it's completely real. Sea cucumbers have no gills and no lungs. Inside their body is an organ called the respiratory tree, branching like lungs through their body cavity. To use it, they contract their body and pump seawater in through their rear opening. The tree extracts oxygen. Then they push the water back out, rhythmically, all day. Several small fish and shrimp species actually live inside this space, using the sea cucumber's rear breathing cycle as a ventilated apartment, rent-free. Drop this on someone who thinks they've heard every weird animal fact. A shark bites a hagfish. A second later, the shark is choking, and the hagfish swims away. This happens in real time. The Pacific hagfish, Eptitretus stouti, has no jaw and no scales. It looks like an eel and has survived since before the dinosaurs. It is basically indestructible. When threatened, it releases a slime from pores along its body. The slime contains protein fibers that expand in seawater to 10,000 times their original volume in under a second. The slime fills the attacker's gills and suffocates it, forcing it to let go. Research from 2011 in the Journal of the Royal Society Interface called the fiber the toughest biological material ever measured by volume. Follow for the next one. It's just as strange. Every time a starfish eats, it turns its stomach inside out and wraps it around the food from the outside. The ochre sea star, Pisaster ocratius, loves mussels. The problem is, its mouth is tiny. A mussel shell is way bigger than the opening. Its solution is to push its own stomach, called a cardiac stomach, out through its mouth and into the tiny gap in the mussel shell. The stomach does the digesting right there, outside the body. When digestion is done, the starfish slurps its liquefied meal and its stomach back inside. It can pry open a mussel in under 2 hours, using just its arm suction to hold the shell. Save this pack and watch all 8. Every one is this good.